What is up, Pokepeeps and Masters? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and me and a couple buddies went to the Chicago Celebration event for Dragon Ball Super TCG, or CCG, sorry forever. But we did some pretty awesome stuff, and we have a bunch of deck profiles to show you from throughout the team and my group that went with me. So we're going to go over, starting with Anthony here. He was with us, and he won this pretty little mat in Gunslinger. Tell him what you brought today.
Brought in the spicy Janemba. Oh, right here?
Right there. So why'd you bring in Janemba to the event?
Well,
what were your choice? What was running through your mind before you came to the event?
Like what kind of decks are going on?
Yeah, like
that
like,
or baby.
Okay.
But I figure since I believe milling is probably the best advantage you have than most decks. You see what they have, and you can mill out their pieces. They obviously drawing it. So I felt more comfortable with Janemba as a leader.
Cool, cool. Lay out your spice.
All right. Gotta start with the 4 Saki Demon. 4 Childish Heart Janemba.
Pretty standard.
4 Demon Sword, obviously, for the Wart Brawly and then Mill 2. And then this.
So this is one of the brand new cards out of almost like Clash of Fates. Destroyer Kings. This is one of the brand new cards out of Destroyer Kings. The agents, so and good. They definitely helped out. Definitely helps out this deck.
Yeah, especially swinging that leader. Obviously, it doesn't have deflect, so you got to worry about CBL and stuff. But the auto and activate main, your opponent has to mill 3, which is huge because every other Janemba is 2, and you get to draw and untap the energy. So you can play this for 4 or off the Janemba and be tapped out, but untap energy in a turn and work and mill 3. Oh, so good. I probably should have ran it at 4.
Good card, definitely.
Yeah. This did pretty good. Definitely had a limit to 2 for sure. To fit in this.
Understandable. I think that's one of the weaker Janembas, but it's really nice because you can drop it for 1.
Yeah, you can drop it for 1.
But like it's still very situational.
Yeah. And then this. Oh my god! I couldn't tell you how many times this saved me because so many games I was at 5 life. Bring this out, bring it to 4 life, awaken, and then go into my Janemba plays. Huge.
Not gonna lie, I think more Janemba's decks need to think about this if they're not already running this, because personally, I thought probably, not including the playtesting I did with this guy, but in just in events, and I entered 3 different events this weekend, I probably played about 7 different Janemba decks, and I was able to just like force them to awaken on my terms because they didn't have self-awakening, and I think this is absolutely huge in the deck. And it pops back to hand, just giving you combo power and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
and because that way it keeps your reality benders alive and all that kind of stuff. So definitely think this is an important card in the deck because, like I said, when I was facing Janemba with Slug, which I'll see the deck profile for later this week, I was literally able to just control their board, like control their life, and then bring them to whatever life I wanted to on my terms.
Yeah, very good. Maybe 3, but 2 seemed good. I saw it whenever I needed to. This was a best of 1, so there was no side, and I had to respect Shigesh, so I ran 1 time for Noah. This card right here, oh man, saved me in a huge game. Double strike, overrun for 2, well 4, and then pay 2. Oh my gosh, double strike, get a battle card, which usually is going to be a super combo, just the more pressure in the late game.
Definitely. So like this, I don't know if we mentioned at the beginning, we did say we played a lot of events. This was meant for the Gunslinger event, and he did go 6-0, which will show you the prizing he ended up walking away with, including this beautiful mat.
Yeah. 1 unyielding. Didn't see it much, but whenever I did, very important.
Oh yeah.
Standard 2 Vegeto's. Never played him. Always charging his energy. Just, I felt more comfortable milling, playing a Demon Sword or Agent Destruction than playing this guy. And then the surprise double strike Champa. I prefer this over the, what is it, the Kai?
Hidden Power used to be
Yeah,
Kai.
just because in the moment I would forget to say double strike, and this you don't have to declare it, and people will be surprised throwing out this on a demon sword or leader or anything. Very
double
important.
crit is just.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Very poor. Then your standard 4, 12 super combos.
The deck that
essentially.
can just run 12 super combos. You gotta respect.
Nuts.
It's insane.
Literally, you can, if you get a bean, get one of these, and you can, you go ham. Drop the 100K on someone, on a hero leader using this. Oh. One comment, you gotta respect the vanilla beatdown, veggies.
If they're gonna go wide,
They're
you
gonna
gotta
overextend,
punish.
you gotta respect it. 4 negates. Oh, tapping out was very, especially if you have 5. The sparking, oh, amazing. Love it. Four beans, obviously. Broken card, amazing. The way extend plays, oh, very clutch. And then 2 Mafuba. These
Look at
guys,
that spicy green one. Oh, that's
very
beautiful.
sexy. This came in the clutch for a mirror match Janemba. He brung out the Asian Destruction. I had 2 blue open. Mafuba that, could not warp him away in mill 3, couldn't untap, couldn't draw, and he was tapped out, and he couldn't do nothing because Mafuba just makes him gone, and that's it.
So one of the biggest questions over the week, one of the biggest questions I guess I have for you was, how did TN affect your play? Did you face any TNs?
No TN. I got
No
lucky.
TNs?
No
So,
TN. I milled TN.
Okay,
No
yeah.
one played against me. I milled it.
Which is something very interesting with, it's a brand new card. TN is definitely a hater of this deck. So TN can cost 1 against a red bleeder or a blue bleeder, and it says until the end of your opponent's next turn, they can't untap abilities with skills, unless it's an awakened skill. So it definitely hurts this deck a lot. We didn't see it, like you said, you didn't see it too much.
Didn't see it all. I milled it out. I got lucky. That's another thing. You can get lucky, mill pieces. They're like win condition, they're stall condition, all that. I saw it milled, and I was like, and he ran 1.
And I think as we go through the week, we're gonna see, where's that Trunks? That Trunks, the power overseeing time. We actually a couple team members teched those as a best of 1 thing because we knew mill was going to be so prevalent, even with TNs running about. This Trunks. You're gonna see it throughout the week. You're gonna see a handful of these.
People ran this guy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a good best of 1 card, and yeah. So if you were to change anything about the deck, so this is the deck you played with this over the weekend. Is there anything that you change?
I would definitely think about
The 4th agent.
Yeah, running for that, and maybe taking out a Vegito, or maybe Kami or Time Cronoa.
Okay.
Probably take those out and make those side, and then add another agent Destruction Janemba.
Did you also ever think
good.
of potentially Haru Haru as like a tech in there for best of 1s, or was, because that can be a good answer to things like Slug or Brawly as well.
Yeah.
And they also have critical, which is nice in your deck.
I was worried about CBL.
I understand. No, that's completely.
A lot of people
running
yellow.
CBL, and a lot of people running Preemptive Strike.
A lot of Brawly and
yeah,
and Frieza.
So yeah, show me what you win. Show me what you won this Gunslinger event, other than this beautiful mat.
All right, I'll start out. Got deck boxes.
Just dump it out.
Just dump it out.
Just dump it out.
This is what first place
in the Gunslinger event won.
Will give you. Oh my!
Look at this.
Gosh.
All these fat packs.
6-0.
But this has been another deck tech. We're gonna have a bunch of these this week. Actually, this entire week's probably gonna be deck profiles because 1, I've been away over the weekend with these guys, and 2, I just want to bring you great decks from the event that we went to. Most of them were for side events, best of 1s. We entered some team events, so we'll talk about that as well. But if you have any questions for us, leave them in the comment section down below. We do deck profiles here on the channel for Dragon Ball Super, CCG, and Speed Dueling. We also do stuff with Pokemon and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle as well. So check us out if any of that tickles your fancy. Hit that like and subscribe button down below. We're going to have brand new shirts coming out soon. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I have the art.
I'm hyped too.
If you guys have my Twitter, the link's down below. You can see a preview of what that will look like. But we will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. PokeRuss, Anthony, peace.
See ya.